Hey guys, what's up? This is Arden here, bringing you into a new episode of Foresight Daily. As always, thank you for tuning in and checking us out, man. Your support, your willingness to just see what we do, man, it's always great. It's always loved and appreciated. Our first guest for today is somebody who I'm not only proud to call a friend of what we do over here at Foresight, but me personally, happy to call her a friend. She is somebody that has really been becoming a rising star in the world of sports and music via her excellent work in photography and videography. I mean, whoever she's captured, I mean, you can name it, she's did it. You've seen her in music do stuff with Dave East, Nicki Minaj, and Tiana Taylor, and much more, along with capturing the popular workouts of basketball trainer Chris Brickley. I have the one and only CrownedYB in the building. What's up?
Now I'm supposed to be on tour, part two of Survival Tour,
Yeah.
where we would have finished by now. I think we would have done like New Jersey, like Philly, and like all the close areas. But then we would have been traveling West Coast, so like Cali, everywhere like that. So, I mean, I'm kind of sad about that because I really do enjoy being on tour. It's like one of the best experiences, and the thing I'm grateful is that I have all the tour footage from the first part that we
Mhm.
kind of was holding on to because being in Europe, I wasn't able to like really sit down and work how I wanted to, especially like the different outlets, like all types of stuff like I had to deal with out there. So we kind of held on to the footage, which I'm happy about because now I could just like gradually put it out.
With all the footage that you have from whatever it may be from, how do you necessarily manage working on it, planning it for release, or waiting for the go ahead to ultimately let it come out?
When it comes to like the tours and events like that, I kind of we always put a snippet out on Instagram, so Instagram's always able to see like what's going on. But as far as like, the full YouTube videos, I kind of take my time with that. I work with this, so like I did behind the scenes for Brett Gray. He's an actor on the Block for Netflix,
Hmm.
who he's also an artist, music artist. So he's working on some music videos, and we shot a whole music video, like a short film. So I've been working on that behind the scenes. That's probably going to release in a few weeks, maybe less than a week or so. Um, Chris Brickley, he's always got work going on. Even though I'm not able to go to the gym right now, we still have a bunch of videos that we never released. He's building his YouTube content at this time. So it's like before Corona, it's like we already was kind of going into this mode of like starting to get these visuals out. So I've just really been locked in editing. Like been a blessing in disguise because I've been out so much shooting that I haven't been able to edit.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm just kind of like getting all this work done.
When it comes to necessarily how one should work, how one should move, and really prepare for their future here, what do you think is going to be the biggest key for yourself in order to navigate through this time with your career?
Definitely like getting into a group. Like I said, I would slack throughout the whole day and be like very lazy or just like wait until nighttime where I have to go to work. But it's like just keep yourself like working throughout the whole day, whether creative all around and sticking to a schedule and trying to maintain that. It's like these weeks of quarantine, it's like taught me that I want to get out of this with the same routine that I came in with and just maintaining.
YB, thank you so much, man, for
Yeah,
coming on the
thank
show.
you.
You know, love is always.
Yes, and I'm proud of you guys. You guys are killing it. Like I swear, I see Foresight everywhere, and I was so close to getting 100% on the quiz,
You
and
were.
it was like it was some
You
question
were.
that I found like, and I knew the answer, but I like second guess. I was like, fuck it. But
You
no, I'm
were.
proud of you
You were.
guys. You guys are killing it.
Really appreciate it. You have a good rest of the day, all right? Be safe.
You do.
All right.
Up, y'all? It's Mona Leah here with a new episode and edition of Foresight Daily. Thank you so much for tuning in, and make sure you follow us on all our other social media platforms, including our official website at foresightny.com. Tuning into an artist that I have literally watched grow immensely within the past 3 years. He had an album release called Emotions back in 2017 and came into 2020 with some new heat of Emotions 2 project, who featured about 8 different artists from along the Northeast coast. Just recently, we got to see this upcoming R&B and soul musician perform on the official NBA Live Instagram with the Sauce Collective from New York. I'm excited to bring out the super talented Jxck. Jxck, what it do?
Thank you for having me. Hello, hello. How you doing?
Pretty good, friend. How you been up to? What you been up to?
Keeping busy in a few different ways. also not. I was kind of trying to not keep busy, and then things just kind of came my way. But that's all right. You know, we love keeping busy. It's not the last few months I've just been gigging. I was busy. You know, I work full-time teaching. But we also had a weekly gig as the Sauce Collective up in Mount Kisco at Beer Noggin. You know, I was playing twice a month with the Yellow Brothers Band at Row House in Harlem. You know, playing Sunset Jam monthly. Feel Style, I gotta shout them out. I was playing those monthly. That's a beautiful, you know, beautiful event where there's a lot of dancers going on. It's just musicians and dancers jamming. So yeah, I was busy before this.
Now that we're on this quarantine, what ways are you like getting your music out to your fans, or what ways are you promoting your music since we have this social distancing? I saw you on the NBA Live, and that was a good way to pick up a new fan base. But what are you doing for your original fan base, for the OGs?
For the OGs, doing a few things. So me and Jay, we got some things in the works, some singles that'll be on the way. Jay got the blues. For those who don't know, he's another part of the Sauce Collective. Also my roommate. So we're working on a couple of singles. He also just dropped a single, so I'll mention that. Cruising, featuring Atello, who also, you know, is associated with the Sauce Collective. Promotion-wise, you know, doing what we can is hard. You know, you can't be out, you can't be doing a lot of things. But what is going on is everyone's stuck on social media. Luckily, forced to consume. That's the one thing. I think one thing that brings though as a problem is there's an oversaturation. As there kind of was, you know, beforehand, there is an oversaturation. You know,
on everything.
Mind you, we don't want to keep anyone out from expressing themselves and making their art. But it is hard to be seen when everyone is being seen at once. And you know, all the analytics of every platform is all bent up now and different because everyone's inside all the time. Everyone's schedule is different. But so I made Wowza. I made that single. So, you know, I made this quick little promo video, as I love those goofy little videos.
In this collective, in this band, I know it's you're usually on the keyboards, correct?
Yeah, more or less.
He's on the keyboards.
Sometimes guitar, always singing.
So Brandon guitar, he's usually on some vocals.
Dre's on vocals, I'm on vocals, I'm on keys, Brandon Florek on bass, and Declan Francis on drums or guitar. It really depends on what we're doing, what it calls for. If I'm on keys, sometimes he'll be on guitar, but if we need a drummer, because the other thing is we also work heavily with our friend Buzz, Tendell Buzz Bird. He's on the drums. That's the OG. Also have a few other people that we work with. Shout out names forever: Francesco, FCat.
So what's really interesting to me is I love that as an artist, you're always pulling in more people. Like I know as well, you do have a bunch of instruments under your belt as well, but the fact that you still bring in more people to help make your music and make a live band is really interesting to me. And I know earlier you said that you've been teaching. What is it that you teach? Where do you work?
So I work for a company called Box Rock in Mamaroneck. So I just teach there. I teach piano, drums, guitar, vocals, bass, a lot of bands. I teach a lot of bands. I really enjoy that. That's fun. That's putting everything together. And then I did do early childhood before all of this.
For sure. But like just flipping the page a little bit and going back to you, do you have any new songs or new albums or new singles or projects that are going to be coming up for people to listen to while they're bored on quarantines? Or is it a little secret?
Quarantine? It's hard to tell because we don't know how long quarantine is going to be.
Yeah.
So 2 singles with Dre Got the Blues. Those are coming out. As I mentioned, those will be coming out. I'm not gonna give any definitive dates for anything. Until the time comes. So working on those singles. I did just drop Wowza, so go check that out, everybody. That's just a little silly thing I put together.
On all platforms?
All platforms. So there's Wowza out. Right before you were calling, I was working on some stuff. Definitely putting together a project for around the summer. Probably mid to early summer.
I'm super excited for that. I need to go listen to Wowza for sure. You had anything else you want to add? You want to say to your fans, say to the people, your new fans?
Yeah, I got a lot of new fans now. Would just say, do what you can to keep yourself grounded.
Okay.
Tough time. It's easy to get flustered. Listen, I've been getting flustered. It's hard. There's people that are dying. It's a different time. But you know, be patient. We'll all come out of it. And just do what you love. Take the time to do what you love. Talk to the people you love, and get yourself prepared for when this is done.
Yes.
Work ready.
A lot of people are sleeping right now.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are sleeping. They should be working.
Exactly. Get your tracks recorded. Get your painted, so that the second all the shows open back up, you're ready to perform.
Everybody's
To open up, you're ready to go set up your, you know, your pieces. Whatever you do, just prepare some definitive products. Use this time to try your best, you know.
Heck
even
yeah.
if you come out with one, you know, even if you come out with just one. You know, keep the people you love close in a hard time like this.
Thank you so much for having you on Foresight and your time. I know you've been super busy today, and we've been trying to get things together, and we finally got it.
Figured it out. Yeah, I'm eternally thank you guys for the interview. You know, I'll see you.
Yeah. Amazing, guys. My name is Mona Leah, and this is Foresight Daily.